Already kind of done. We're just on cruise control right now. So no pedaling today. No pedaling. I'm just cruising down the bike path, 10, 11 miles an hour. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I already done like 7.6 miles and I decided to turn around. Because I only got a 72 volt 8.4 amp hour battery, so decided to just turn around. I'm going slower now. I was doing about 15 miles an hour. I was going to do a little slower because the wattage is a lot lower. When I pedal, it goes down to like 0.77 a little bit. When I give a little push, the wattage. But yeah, I made it from Massillon almost all the way to Dalton. I was only about 1 mile from Dalton on the bike path. So I was almost there, just that last little stretch. I've been taking it would have took about 3 more minutes and I would have made it all the way to Dalton, but I think I'm going to get a little bit more batteries, I think, and double my range. All I got is what's in that pack there. There's 4 36 volt batteries. They run about $45 to $60 per pack, so another $200 and some in batteries, and I double my range. This is the first time I've had my bike out on, where I'm just got it on cruise. I'm just putting along. When I was riding around the allotment and different places and up hills and everything, I got like 12.7 miles on a battery, and it was cold out too. Today here it's about 58 to 62 degrees today. And I was riding my bike whenever it was like 30 some degrees, 30, 35 degrees. It was freezing out, but I just got this electric bike. It has a 1500 watt hub motor on 72 volts. The top speed of it is about 38 to 40 miles an hour. Yeah, it moves. But it's nice to put on cruise, and you just like, this is the first time, like I said, I've been out on the bike track, and I would never, ever, ever go this far without pedaling. Ever. Never. Yeah, I'm coming up on people here pretty soon, so I'll probably act like I'm pedaling a little bit here. I know it says no motorized vehicles, but that shows like motorcycles, like gas powered. This is just, you can't even really hear this bike at all, like you're just cruising 10, 15. So I end up going over the halfway mark, because I said, remember I did 12.6 or 12.7 miles and the battery died. That was when it was cold out, and I was pulling, I was hauling butt and hitting the throttle and a lot and everything, and I don't know, it might get 18, 20 miles or so, just like cruising along like this on a nice flat surface. So this lady's holding her dog up here already because she knows I'm coming along. So So, yeah, at this speed, at just cruising along and real slow like this, I mean, it's going to take me about an hour to get back to where I was, where my car is. I want to try to conserve the battery because I definitely don't want to pedal this, whatever it is, 45, 55 pound bike here with because that hub motor alone, Like this is an all steel frame bike. This is just a cheap bike from Walmart. It's just a Next bike. It's Next. It's got a front. It's got a front disc brake on it there. It's got front shocks. It's just got the regular like V-style pull like brakes on the rear. It's just a small framed 26-inch bike. And then it's got the 1500 watt rear hub motor on it. And then it's got, like I said, and then that pack there in between the frames, it's got 4 of those batteries. 72 volts. It's hooked in a series, I guess. I ended up buying the bike off of eBay, off a guy, E-Tech Gadgets. I ended up going all the way up there. It was about a 3.5 hour drive one way from where I lived to up there to I think it was like Columbus. Well, it's actually called a different town, but it's right by Columbus. So, yep, brought it back home on my back of my head. I ended up buying a bike rack and brought it back. And yeah, it's been pretty sweet. I've already put 39 miles on this thing. Yeah, the sun's like glaring right now, so we get in a spot where we can see it. Yep, 39 miles. On my regular bikes or whatever, you know, just that you got to pedal all the time. Heck, I probably didn't put 39 miles on my one bike that I had in 10 years. You know, every time we go out and ride them, you only put like maybe a couple miles on it, if that. And then it sits in the garage for 2-3 months, and then go for another ride for a half a mile or a mile. Yep. But this is nice, man. This is awesome. I love it. Awesome. Just love this cruising along, man. Seeing the scenery. This is great. Pedal a little bit once in a while, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, as far as going 7.5 miles down one way and then trying to go, you know, pedal your butt all the way back, that wouldn't happen. Oh my God. I'd be sleeping for like I'd probably take me a 12-hour nap after that. Oh well. Yeah, this is great, man. I love it. Just cruising along. Cruising along. We hit a little bit of a slope here. I'll pedal a little bit. Yeah, I hope I make it back. I need to give me like I said, I'm gonna get me a little bit more powerful pack or wire. I'll probably get a bike rack for the back of this, and then end up putting some batteries in the back there. I'll either get 2 36-volt batteries, you know, something about 10 amp hour, or I'll just get those. These packs are 4.4 amp hours. They got 20 of those Samsung cells in them. The Samsung batteries, you know, the lithium iron phosphate. You know, the e-bike batteries, basically, scooter or e-bike. And the guy, I seen how the guy, he did negative, positive, positive, negative, and then, you know, he zipped it up to 72 volts, and then I guess it's more efficient like that than running your bike on 36 or 48 volts, or I don't know. So, because I guess it's, I don't know, he says the bike and the motor, I guess it runs cooler and everything, the controller and the hub motor and everything on 72 volts than running it on, you know, 36 or 48 volts. So I don't know. That's probably so. And plus, I mean, this thing for 1500 watt hub, I mean, this thing does. I weigh 285 pounds right now, and this thing freaking flies with my ass on it. I mean, I like I said, out on the flat ground. I mean, if I pin the throttle and hold it down full throttle, I can get like 39. I did get 39 miles an hour. I mean, it just zips up to, you just barely hit the gas like half throttle. I mean, it zips up to, 15, 20 mile an hour, like like a fraction of a second. I mean, here, let me try here. I'll just touch the gas a little bit. Ready? Let's see. Maybe I'll wait till I get out of those wet part here. Up here, I'll hit the gravel up here where it's a little bit more dry. We're going through the woods part where there's tons of leaves. I'm just cruising. I don't want to waste my battery too much because I want to be able to make it back. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Alright, this is no pedaling. Okay, I'm going to hit the gas a little bit. Whoa, shit. Oh, wow, that's about falling my butt. It's got so much torque. Holy crap. Holy crap. This thing breaking walls. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's a little scary with one freaking hand. I've been 24, 20. I'm freaking moving now. Yeah, I'm gonna like I'll just cruise back down to where I'm going a little slower. I want to definitely make it back. It shows that I got about, when I hit the gas, it does go down. About a quarter battery or so. Oh shit. It's got so much freaking torque, man. It's insane. You hit that gas, man, it's just like, if you ain't got both hands on the handlebars, man, it jerks to the right, man, real quick. Whew. Alright, well, that's about it for this part of the video, man. Alright, thanks for watching.